Hello, and welcome to my presentation titled Cultivating Ownership One Video at a Time. This week's interview allowed me to conduct a confidential recorded interview with an HR professional within a major organization. The organization is a large grocery store chain that is based out of Texas that also has numerous locations across the state. I had the pleasure of interviewing a service leader within the HR department who is also cross training as a store manager intern. Interviewing this professional allowed me to gain a dual perspective about the company. This company also employs between 400 and 600 employees per store location. The person whom I had the pleasure of interviewing is currently taking part in a training initiative for store leadership training. This training consists of self-led digital training videos that are to be completed independently by employees every few months. This organization during this training initiative are the training goals and the desired outcome of this specific training. These videos go past the general compliance of the organization, but has a deeper goal of not only teaching employees about the tools and processes of the organization, but also building confidence within each employee and establishing a sense of organizational ownership and pride that then turns into employees having an improved quality of work while out on the floor. Key stakeholders for this organization are also very involved in this training initiative. These stakeholders consist of the president and the co-president who also actively speak and teach in some of these training videos. Along with them, department heads are also required to participate and complete regular training videos on a monthly basis as well for this organization. Reflecting on this interview process, I was very surprised to learn that such a large company and organization chose to go away from traditional classroom trainings and instead lean more towards the self-taught, self-led videos. It was a bigger surprise to me to learn that department heads, who I would think generally have one-on-one training or classroom trainings, are also allowed to participate in the self-led training videos as well. I do feel that the training activities have the potential to align closely with the goals and the desired outcome of this organization, but this consists of the individuals paying attention to the videos and actually taking the training videos serious instead of just skipping through them to finish them. This week we learned about interviewing as a qualitative data collection method. And while participating in this interview this week, I was able to learn that it was a lot easier than I expected it to be, but it was also very informative as well. A change that I would make to this training initiative, I do feel that post-training surveys should be completed by the employees for future training program evaluations to be completed to learn if changes need to be made, if the trainings are actually sticking, and if information is being retained for each of the employees. I feel like this would also help the organization to be able to reach their goals of the ownership and the confidence as well as the improved work. Concluding this interview and this presentation, I was pleasantly surprised. Throughout these past weeks and modules with the textbooks, resources, and videos, we have learned about numerous data collection methods such as measurable data, surveys, questionnaires, and etc. But being able to conduct an interview was a great experience along with being informative for me. I thought that for sure bigger corporations and organizations would do classroom trainings, but it was also refreshing to learn that they have the opportunity to complete the self-led videos as an alternative. along with the fact that the large corporation also wants their employees to have a sense of ownership within the company. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope that you have learned something from it as well.